In order for this to work, we need three things. We need clarity of why, discipline of how, and consistency of what. If you don't know why you do what you do as an individual or an organization, how will anyone else? Discipline in how you do it. This relates to our strengths and our values and how we operate best as an organization. It's not how we're going to get the project done because we're given an idea and we got to get it done. No, it's how do you guys operate best, right? Is it your analytical minds? We work together. We like to have fun. We take ourselves seriously but not our work too seriously. Or we take our work seriously but not ourselves too seriously. Oops. Right? If you're an organization where you are great at getting into a room for some quiet time and thinking, it probably wouldn't make a ton of sense to have a huge open space office environment because you wouldn't be able to do your work. Similarly, if you're a very bubbly organization where you like to mingle and bubble and collaborate and work together a ton, then it does make sense to have open space. In other words, you have to be disciplined to create the environment within your organization such that the culture, the strengths, what makes you guys you, can thrive. Finally, consistency of what? Consistency of what? As human beings, we're a tangible species, right? This is why when someone wears a Harley tattoo, I know who they are, or I make it up, right? There's someone sitting in the airport on their Apple computer. Have you ever seen anyone put a sticker over their white Apple glowing thing on their computer? Have you ever seen anyone do it? No. And when we do see it, how dare you, right? You're covering up the symbol, right? And in fact, when they used to make the Apple computers, the Apple used to be the wrong way. It used to be that way down. But they realized, no, people are trying to communicate who they are, and they switched it. I was on a vacation in Italy, small town. I was with my family. This was in 2008. And my dad is a huge Apple guy. And there was a really neat-looking Italian guy with a ponytail, and he was holding a Apple hard drive, a big one. And language barrier. My dad said, Apple computers. He goes, yeah, Apple. He said, they're the greatest. Aren't they so great? They never break down. They never crash, my dad said. And the guy said, yeah, never. Except this one time, but it was my fault. He took responsibility for the machine. Are you kidding me? He said, I had too many things open. I take responsibility for the failure of the machine. That is incredible. This starts to point to you that as an organization, when you make mistakes, if you stand for something and you provide it and you solve a human need, a human problem, which Apple does, right? In 1984, they threw a spear against the screen against Big Blue and IBM and said, we have a powerful tool for you. If you want to be more powerful than you think, we've got something for you. And people went, all right, that's me, right? People are willing to suffer inconvenience. I'll wait outside for a week to get my iPhone. They will pay more. Apple's products are on average 30% more than others. They will suffer all these illogical inconveniences to say, I'm a part of this tribe. I believe in what they believe.